don't know if I'm going to be in the way of shit or if I need a different scene, but this should be fine. Let's listen. Alright. Now, I'm hoping that like volume and stuff is okay for the game because I adjusted that a little bit before stream. Now, I don't know how... Can I tab out? Okay, I can, but we lose audio. That's fine. I just wanted to check if I could because I haven't got a chance to like look at that. There was something I was going to do outside of it. I forgot. Oh yeah, sorry. I was going to put up the no spoilers, no backseating shit. But yeah, I haven't played it before, and I haven't really seen much to do with it. I basically saw like the game cinematic and stuff in, you know, Steam and stuff. And basically like that's kind of what like drew my attention in for this game because it looked really nice. My only concerns are that like if it's like as truly open world and stuff as it claims to be, I'm probably going to get lost because I'm really terrible with like true open world like maps and stuff. Like especially if like I can't, especially if like I have trouble with the map in any sense, like if it's not like we call it like mini map situations, I'll probably struggle a little bit. Now we're on the 7 Days to Die layout, so I'm hoping shit's not going to be in the way. But the other thing too is that, like I said, this is my first look at the game, and I hadn't even looked at this. I'd looked at was it chapters maybe? I was going to have a look at the introduction. I don't know about Moscow. I don't know if when I start the game if it's just going to give me an introduction at mine. But yeah, I'm not a huge fan of like war topics and stuff, so if we can keep those out of chat, that'd be great. Like if you happen to reference like a weapon or something like that, like you don't have to bring up what fucking war it's from and what people it was used against and what era and shit. Like just, you know, appreciate whatever the weapon is instead. So if I like the game, like with Doom, if I like the game, I'll continue to play it in random game night. If I don't like the game, I'll probably either play it privately or whatever, but I'll give it a chance. I am not trying to like shit on it. I just don't know how I will feel about it because I feel like it's a little bit Fallout-ish and a little bit like Stalker sort of games. And I am sort of interested in the Stalker games because of how like the world looks and shit, just like with this one, but we'll see. I pretty much want to go with normal. Honestly, I'd like to go with easy because I'm like, fucking hell, I'm gonna have to get used to a whole bunch of settings and shit. I don't know if we're going to get an introduction or anything like that. Maybe.
I still remember life before the war. I remember that we used to be different. Used to live up there, on the surface. We used to be the masters of the whole world. We built gigantic cities of glass and steel. We crossed the oceans at will. And we also conquered the skies. There used to be 7 billion of us. We were not born for life in the tunnels. I was born to breathe fresh air, and I remember it. The 7 billion were wiped out by the last war. Only 50,000 managed to survive underground, with the surface poisoned, burned, and teeming with horrible monsters. One day the radiation on the surface might subside, and our grandchildren or their grandchildren might be able to return there. At least that's what my brothers in arms from the Order believe. Basically, there was no hope for us right off the start. Still, we humans are just too bad at surrendering. We tried to make the best of what we had, banded together, and worked to make the Metro our new home. After all, it might well be the only place left on Earth for humans to live. For a time, we thought we could make it. But, regrettably, the war didn't kill our bad habits. In the relative safety of the tunnels, corruption festered. And when danger came from above the ground, only a few of us stood against it, our numbers dwindling by the day. But I remember we were born for a better life. And I can't accept that I'm destined to grow old and die underground. I don't care if I'm called an idiot. But if even a single shard of the old world still exists out there, I have to find it. Between endless years of hopeless existence and even a single moment of hope, I must choose hope. I must find that signal.
I feel like he should have shut the tunnel. Like, it looks like he did, but like, still. Okay. So something flicked up behind my butt then, and obviously couldn't see it, but this is fine. So I have a few concerns about this game myself, right? Is I'm hoping that it's not too... I'm hoping it's not too, like, war-driven, hopefully. I said I don't want any, like, spoilers or anything like that, but, like, yeah, I'm hoping that it kind of focuses more on story and exploration than, you know, wartime shit. Because that's not really a topic I want in here. Travesty, welcome in. Welcome to the Metro series. Yeah. The other thing, too, is I get a little bit queasy with the mask stuff. The mask sound effects and the closeness to the screen. For some reason, putting an effect on the screen like that makes me a little bit sick. So it's gonna be gonna be interesting. I also haven't turned off motion blur, so we'll see how that goes. I don't know yet. I'm guessing if flashlight is F, I'm gonna guess that E is like interact or something. Yeah. Alright, so it's a little bit like Generation Zero then, by the look of it. That's a whole heap of nope. I saw your tags and had to join to see your reactions. Look, as soon as something attacks me, I'm gonna freak out. I know that. What was that? Oh yeah. I know that I've got a countdown on my wrist that's ticking down that I'm probably not moving fast enough. But, L to light the web lighter. Hold on. Wait. That's going to be a problem. Hold up. Let me move my keyboard cover over a little bit so I can see more of my keyboard. If I need to be able to access more of my keyboard, this is actually a little bit of an issue. Can I put that away? Yes. Okay. So I have seen like a little bit of people scurrying around. Like I watched some offline VODs that were saved to people's channels and stuff, and I've seen that like you pick up this stuff. Obviously it doesn't want you to pick up shit yet. I also want to know where the fuck those came from if they ran down here. And this, I don't know if this is a pump gun or whatever. Like I said, this is like the most I sort of know about the game. I also kind of know to like avoid certain grates and stuff. I think there's like mutant humans and there's like demons. I think. Yeah, give me that. What am I picking up? Whenever I saw somebody playing this, it looked effortless. It's like one of those things where they just kind of knew what to do. So I'm hoping that it is like relatively good to play. But yeah, I saw this came up on sale and stuff recently. I like getting games when they're on sale because like it gives me a chance to try something out that maybe I wouldn't have tried beforehand. You know? I don't think I got the web. I guess it's like here. Oh no. Does it matter if I set it on fire? Nope. It's just being webby. It's fine. Yeah, no, I like getting to try games when... Can I catch? Yeah, I can. When they're like cheap and stuff, because like I don't feel so robbed if like a game's not good. You know? But this one looked breathtaking in like cinematics and the hell is that? I wonder if I could climb that. Not just like the cinematics and stuff, but like call it the oh, what do you call it? The Steam fucking store videos, right? Looked really, really beautiful about like the world, and I'm really down for like any kind of world where it's like really, really fucking pretty and stuff. The only problem is open world games, I'm likely to just get lost. Something. Okay, there's a panel of stuff that keeps flicking up behind my avatar, and you can't see it, but it's fine. Look, later on, as I get used to where stuff is, I might be able to get my avatar into a better spot. We're borrowing my 7 Days to Die screen at the moment. Yeah, that worked. A little bit. Yeah, we're borrowing my 7 Days to Die screen because it's probably going to be the easiest layout, generally. Ah! Oh, God. I didn't even get, like, a full fucking reaction to that because I'm like... Did I die? Hold on. Did I hit something? No, go back. I might have died. Hold up. Go back. I might have just died. Holdy. I'm half asleep because I woke up early to finish work. Okay, yeah, no, I might have just died. I guess that's fine. Work started. Hello. No worries, Jaylee. You did not miss anything realistically. I went through like probably an hour of my... Okay, so shit was in here before. I went through like an hour of... Is it this thing? Probably that thing. I went through like an hour of my Twitch recap. And, oh, Jesus. Holy crap. Yeah, no, it was interesting. They'll be at the start of the VOD, if you want to see it and stuff. I will post it. It's in... I haven't got a chance to look at yours, but it is in Discord, and I will be putting it on Blue Sky and shit. It is up on Twitter and crap. Now, I'm somebody that does not personally have aim, so... The fact that, you know, like in Fallout, these, like, you get, like, creatures attack you and shit whenever, wherever. I'm expecting shit like that to happen and me to just go absolutely, absolutely, like, criminally just squeaking like crazy. That's what's going to happen. So I'm not going to be able to hit something when something actually spooks me. Like before, where I didn't get a chance. What was that? Hold on. Oh, it shows the gun type. Okay, cool. Be fine with open world. It's not huge enough to get lost. It's linear, yet open at the same time. It makes sense. Yeah, as long as it's like pathing kind of open world, that's fine. But really anything, melee attack, okay, fine. Anything where I've got to just like walk around and find my way, like with Fallout and stuff, I did not do good in Fallout because I couldn't find my way around, like where I'm supposed to go. I'm guessing I'm like dying through this because there's so many. Hi. You look like you're stuck on that. You're not. Come here. I kind of wish I had more ammo. Alright. I think that's like maybe death. Yeah, death too. Cool. Is it a new game? What is this? Yep. It's Metro Exodus. Welcome in, joke. Yeah, no, I got this in a recent sale, the Black Friday sale. And the world looks really cool outside and stuff. Like, I'm not too cool with like the rat fucking demon creature thingies. Like, let's move away from here. Like, I think if I get out of here, it's really one of those things where you get like a certain amount of time to escape, and or you get fucked over. Like that. Like, there's no way pushing the door like that. It wouldn't have caught up to me already. You identify as aimless. Look, I generally can't fucking hit to save my life. Like, this is another occasion where I'm getting attacked by something. I got no control over this. There's another thing. Like, he's slowly getting buried. I'm never going to be able to pronounce that name. Is it Artyom or something?
Move!
It's nighttime at the station. Don't worry. I told you.
I got it! Open up! Go!
So far.
Looks like Artyom's been on another one of his mad trips up top.
Hey, Duke, wait a minute. Where to now? Left, across the square! Hey, Damir, do you think the Colonel knows what Artyom been up to here? How am I supposed to know? Ask him yourself. He radioed from the rig, said he'd be here tomorrow. Hey, you! Leave him alone!
I killed him myself with my slingshot.
Let him learn to stand up for himself. How else can he hope to survive in the metro? Rise and shine, people! Hang in there, Artyom. You gonna get a fresh dose of Spartan blood now.
Well, that's something.
Artyom, are you awake? It's okay. The doctor said you'll be fine. Are you trying to kill me with worry? What if next time you don't return from the surface? There's no one out there, Artyom. No one to find, no one to talk to. If there was, don't you think they'd be here already? We've talked about this again and again. You have to accept it. There's only us.
Colonel! Hello, Alex. There you are, you stubborn fool. How many times are we going to have this conversation? I don't care if you kill yourself over this silly dream of yours. But don't you see what you're doing to my daughter? Your wife?
Dad, please.
The Order is short on men after the battle for D6. But you leave. People need you, and you pursue your selfish obsession. But now this shit has to stop. There's only Metro, nothing else. And the Order is here to defend it. Because if not us, then who? You look fine to me. So, get ready to go. Then, we'll discuss your transfer to Polis. Come, we need to talk.
I'll get the doctor. Artyom, please. Promise me this was the last time. I'll see you later.
Artyom, we managed to bring you back from the brink, but people are giving you their blood, which could save so many wounded, and you keep bringing it back irradiated. Don't you think that is unfair? Let me put it this way. I can't promise I'll be able to bring you back next time.
Okay, I think I maybe... No?
They brought Artyom here just in time. They sure are. I cannot remember the last time I saw a bunch of healthy and fit people down here.
Yeah, me neither. It's a shame they spend so much time on the surface.
Well, sadly, it's their job.
Job or no job, if they keep doing that.
Well, not everyone can stand being cooped up down here.
And why not? It's what's kept us alive up to now.
And how long do you think that's going to last? How many kids are there in the station? In the whole metro? Who will be left here in 10 years?
10 years? We'll be lucky if we make it halfway there. No antibiotics, no suture thread. Which is why we can't afford to have our best fighters taking unnecessary risks. What will we do if all the Spartans come down with radiation poisoning like Artyom and the Nazis try something?
That's exactly why they go up there. They know we can't solve anything by hiding in our holes. The stores are running out. There's fewer of us and more of the mutants. And those keep getting larger, stronger, and smarter by the day. Sooner or later, they will crush us. Sure, there's nowhere else to go, but maybe something up there could help us.
I'm not sure what could possibly be worth endangering themselves for like this. But who knows? Maybe they found some secret maps in D6 that point to a storage unit of some kind. Something that will save us. I don't know.
I doubt there is any magical salvation out there. What could possibly have survived on the surface after all these years? The only real solution would be total evacuation. But where would we go?
So, what are you proposing?
I say we all just off ourselves here quietly. I have no idea, really. I don't think anyone does. But hey, at least they're trying.
Yes. If not them, then who?
Wait, did they finally stop talking? Holy shit. I like got my phone out and everything. I'm like typing a message so I can talk to you guys. Okay, for anybody that's new in, welcome in. I don't usually talk through like cutscenes and cinematics and shit, and I wasn't expecting to have like 5-10 minutes of that. I didn't want to approach them in case they like talk more or it throws me out into the world or some shit. Keelan, welcome in. Nice hat. Yeah, I can't do any alternate avatar forms during Christmas, so no Kitty Venus over Christmas, unfortunately, Keelan. I know that'll be upsetting. What's that? I call it Russian Fallout, lol. It feels like that, honestly. I'm a little bit concerned about that because I don't hate Fallout, but I'm not good at Fallout and I don't enjoy it. It is like generally a game that like a lot of people really love, and I'm hoping that like maybe I like this in a different way and it maybe opens up the floor for me to experience a similar kind of game in a different way kind of thing. That's kind of why I wanted to give this a go, because there's a lot of games I haven't tried and a lot of things I haven't experienced with games, and I want to like have a better look and stuff and experience them and stuff, so I'm not so noob when I encounter a new one that I don't know how to fucking play. I played 2033 and Last Light. It skipped out on Exodius till recently, so glad I played it finally. Nice. I haven't played any of Exodius, none at all, none of the Metro Exodius, none of it. Until like this week, I literally hadn't seen it or heard of it or anything. I normally stay out of games unless I'm looking to buy a game. So yeah, when I was having a look around in the Black Friday sale, trying to see if there was anything that stood out to me that was like affordable and stuff, this was one that looked like it might be good. I'm not so much interested in like the internal inner bunker workings and stuff like this stuff, but when we go outside, the world's really nice and stuff, and the story's interesting. Like, hopefully I'll enjoy it, you know. He's holding your hand. Here he was. So I never understood why everybody is babysitting the MC so much, even though I played Metro series paying extreme attention to lore. Look, I don't know. I do find it interesting that it's like, yeah, I apparently am some kind of rogue individual that keeps going up to the surface and they just keep letting it happen and shit. Although I have a pretty nice wife, so I guess that's a bonus. That's a nice thing to have. So, yeah. Metro is in like Metroid, Samus. No, not like that. I don't really know much about this either. Like I said, I'm not walking up to them yet until like I'm ready to keep going. I want to catch up on messages quickly first. But this isn't that kind of game. I've never played Metroid either. But this is more like, as Travesty said before, is very much like a Russian Fallout sort of thing. And all I'm hoping, because this is my first time playing it, this is my random game night and stuff, I'm hoping that if I like the game, and if it's not too focused on like war and certain aspects that I don't enjoy and don't want part of my like streaming community and stuff, then hopefully I can continue to play it. Kind of like with Doom. I like Doom. I played old school Dooms and stuff like that, but I was a little bit concerned when I started playing that because of like the level of gore and a lot of like, you know, in Discord and stuff we don't share around like gore and like the demonic kills and shit like that. Like it just doesn't go there kind of stuff. So, you know, hoping that this is a good game in some way that I can enjoy every so often on a Wednesday, you know. You're not wrong, Kit Kat. Kind of wish they integrated MC's personality and such from the books into a game. So much dark and relatable. I didn't even know there was books. It's cool to know there's books. They're blaming you for getting hurt. It's not fair. I have to use blood on you, bro. What? I know, right? Like, a bit rude. Well, no, I'll just turn your shit off in here. But I do get it. Like, if you're in this situation, like all of the stuff that you would require, this thing's very cool. Oh, there's rats on it. Hold on, hold on. Yeah, all the stuff that you would require to be able to take blood from somebody and store it in this kind of world would genuinely be a bit of effort. Like, how the fuck are they getting these rats to stay on that thing? Like, they could go anywhere. I love that there's rats there, though. That's great. Like, it's a little, like, personal generator thing. It's fantastic. Like, what else? Also, welcome back, Aweeper. You came back right as I was, like, just in the thick of, like, all of this, monologuing, basically. There's a lot of talking in Metro series, and when I say a lot, I mean a lot. Look, I don't mind if there is a lot of talking. Like I said, I don't know too much yet.
Uncle Artyom, don't worry. I believe you. Will you take me with you when you find the clean place outside?
Guessing I'm supposed to have been standing here, judged by how she was like looking.
Stop putting delusions into his head. I don't want him going crazy like you. I can't even sleep since you told him all those silly stories. Is that supposed to make him better? Please, leave my son alone.
I like that they have like 2 types of soap in here. I don't know, that's a really bad way to store your needles, by the way. I'm just saying, that's not the correct way to store your needles. Anyway, sick child. What else did I miss? Was move while asleep? No. Yeah, look, I don't mind if there's a lot of dialogue. My only thing is, like, I do have all my sound alerts and stuff on.
I left the order, and now nobody gets to decide for me.
Oh, I can't believe my eyes. Artyom, you all right? You gave us a scare, brother. Artyom, how are you, friend? I see your
Dog is horrifying.
for a celebration.
A few more scars and you will be completely irresistible to any woman. Speaking of which,
Alyosha,
how
you
are
are
the
your
nurses
usual
in the
self,
hospital,
guys.
huh?
Would you just stop crowding him?
Brother.
Back, Artyom.
Привет, Artyom.
All right, you're all dismissed. I give you 2 hours, people.
Oh, it's official. I knew it.
You guys are like kids.
So I brought something.
And here we go again.
Please, let's not repeat the last
Hold
time.
on, Artyom.
It says 1 week later behind me, by the way. So I'm back outside.
And? More of nothing? Artyom, the only thing I can hear is that Geiger counter